All right, sister friends, welcome back to lesson number 2. And the title of this lesson is The Power of Kingdom Thinking. Now, you might be saying, Sister Tesha, what is the difference between a kingdom mindset and kingdom thinking? And that's a valid question, sister. Well, a kingdom mindset is about the overarching perspective of life, of kingdom thinking is about the everyday thoughts that we entertain and that we nurture in our minds. It's about recognizing the great power of thinking big, and thinking through the lens of God's promises. So, in this lesson, my hope is that by the end, you'll be able to grasp the transformation potential of kingdom thinking, that you will identify areas in your life that can benefit from it, and understand how adopting this mindset is going to lead to breakthrough and blessings beyond measure. So, why is kingdom thinking so important? Well, remember, Proverbs 23 talks about for as he thinks in his heart, so is he. Okay, so I like to change it up. As she thinks in her heart, so is she. So our thoughts play a significant role in shaping our lives. And when we align our thoughts with God's promises and with God's truth, we're not just wishful thinking. We're standing firm on the solid rock of God's word. Now, imagine instead of dwelling on worries, on doubts, on fears, that our minds are filled with scriptures, they're filled with promises, they're filled with visions of God's plan for us, where Ephesians talks about and reminds us that God is able to do greatly more than we could even ask or think or imagine. So here's the thing. Why do we limit ourselves? Why not think big? Why not dream big? Why not trust big? Kingdom thinking pushes us beyond our boundaries. It compels us to dream beyond our current circumstances and to see the possibility where the world sees problems, we see possibilities. When the Israelites faced the Red Sea, with Pharaoh's army hot on their heels, it seemed impossible. But Moses, with kingdom thinking, the promises of God in his hand, declared not to be afraid, to stand still, and to see the salvation of the Lord. And we all know the miracle that happened after that. And so this doesn't just apply to big life-changing situations. No, kingdom thinking can transform our daily lives, from the way that we approach challenges at work and at home to the way that we manage our finances and how we nurture our relationships. When our thoughts are anchored in God's promises, we walk with confidence, we walk with purpose, and we walk with an assurance that God is in control. So, as we wrap this up, I want you to reflect on this. Where in your life can kingdom thinking make a difference? Think about how can thinking with God's perspective change your approach to challenges, to your dreams, and even to some of the setbacks that you had in life. And I pray that as we continue with this journey, that our thoughts become reflections of his promise, that are full of hope, they're full of faith, they're full of love, and that we keep holding on to God's truth and let that truth guide our every thought. I will see you on the next lesson.